Hey guys, it's Jeff from Team Flyfang here, just doing another deck profile as I entered a winner box for GOAT format and I made it to top 4 with this list. Came first in Swiss and then lost in top 4. And yeah, so here's the deck profile for that. We'll start things off for my Reasoning Gate Turbo. 3 Monster Gate, 3 Reasoning, standard, 2 Scapegoats. I'm playing the Cannon Soldier route, so 2 Toon Table of Contents. It was only a last minute decision. I was initially playing 3. That I switched it to 2 as with my Edison playing, and I've been playing a lot of Dragon Turbo. That the crucial ratios have been far more relevant to sort of cut this down a little bit, just so I don't see this. Like, it's necessary that I do see at least one, but drawing multiple copies of this is kind of ass. Anyway, then there's Triple Dimension Fusion, Back Row Hates, Heavy Storm, and 3 Giant True Knights, and the single Snatch Shield, Prem, Graceful Charity, Monster Reincarnation, Lightning Vortex, and Pot of Greed. So those are just the spells of the deck. The reason why I'm showing the spells first, not the monsters, is just because you're primarily running off the spells, not the monsters that come out. So, but here we are. Toon Cannon Soldier. I've actually got a Ultra coming soon in the mail. Jinzo, Demok, a Blowback Dragon. This was kind of an option that I chose last minute last night, thinking that I have really good luck. Honestly, it was kind of like a bad choice. I'd rather just play any other card, really. But yeah, there's a neat interaction that happens that I'll get into later. The creator, triple Sacred Crane, double Chaos Sorcerer, and 1 BLS. So that's the monsters for this deck. And there are actually traps in this deck that I play. Jar of Greed, Ring of Destruction, Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, and Core the Haunted. So that makes up my main deck of the Reasoning Gate list, or Reasoning Gate Turbo list that I played. Normally, I actually don't usually play this many traps. For those that know me, it used to be just Core the Haunted and Ring of Destruction. It was far more aggressive in my more normal list, but I thought I'd change it up as there was a bit of inconsistencies involved. And I've just been trying to learn how to play through those inconsistencies with deck list changes. But yeah, so that's the main deck. As for the side deck, honestly, it's kind of ass as well. So not really gonna go into much thought about this. Guardian Sphinx, Tribe, Royal Decree, Level Limit, Swords, Skill Drain, Kinetic, another Guardian Sphinx, Chain Energy, Nekoma, Mana King, Kaiku, and Torrential. Like, honestly, yeah, there was nothing I really wanted to explain about the side deck. I think probably the only relevant one would probably be the Royal Decree. That came up against Warriors quite a bit. But yeah, so that's really the deck list. As for how I played today, so I went X1 in Swiss. Only it should have been XO, but my opponent got paired up when I was clearly undefeated. But yeah, there was a particular match with Blowback Dragon. It was kind of awkward, so I did establish like a huge board. It was something of an overextending nature. It was something like this, and then I managed to summon the Blowback Dragon. They had a set face down. It actually happened to be Neko Mane King on their end, and I was successful on the coin flip, so it actually ended the turn, and I just could not believe that interaction happened. I didn't understand why my opponent decided that card against me, especially with something like that, because that interaction should never happen. But yeah. Things I would change, probably this card. This card was definitely ass. Just because on paper it sounds like a good idea, the same way that Barrel Dragon sounds like a good idea. And this is far more easier to summon out, and this also targets like back row or the monster zone, so it feels good on paper, but when it came up, I actually missed quite a bit. But yeah, other than that, playing cards like Mirror Force did feel very safe. I think Magic Cylinder was kind of a meme. I didn't end up killing anyone with it, but I'm so used to going so aggressive that this was all I needed, especially the ring. Ring would just always get there. But yeah. Not too sure what else. Actually, the same guy that I ended up having that interaction, I had only just beaten like the round or so before, and he got the run back on me, so kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you like the deck profile, and I hope you like and subscribe. Anyway, peace.